Good morning, Clarkson Commercials here again, third time lucky. If my mobile phone rings again, I'm not going to answer it. Right, this one here is a 2007, this one, a 2007 on a 07 plate Ford Transit. It's a 300, it's a short wheelbase, low roof, so it's a standard entry level size body shell. It's a 300 this one, which means it's got slightly heavier springs in the back as opposed to the 260 and the 280. And of course, yes, it is an ex-AA van. I'm sure you can tell that already without me having to tell you. Ex-AA van, been with a patrolman from day one. We are big fans of these vans. They're very, very good sellers. Sometimes we've got a handful in stock, other times they dry up completely. Just now we've got two in stock, and this is one of them, and the other one is hiding there. So this one, as I say, is a Ford Transit 300. It's also got the bigger 110 horsepower engine. And in the couple of minutes that I have, I'll just cover all the aspects of the van, and hopefully you go away from the video feeling you know a bit more about it. What I've done in here is I've laid out the service history. We've got the service book fully stamped up from new. Now, strangely enough, you won't expect this one, the AA vans are maintained and serviced by the British Telecom maintenance network. So British Telecom, as you see there, they maintain the AA vans. Now, I've known that for a long time, but to the unsuspecting it will probably seem kind of strange. So British Telecom maintain the AA vans. Full service history, serviced on time every time. The van today's got 52,000 on it, right up to the last service here at 48,000 miles in May of this year. Logbook here showing it has been owned by the AA from new with no previous keepers. Registered on the 22nd of August of 2007. It's a Euro 4, which is to do with emissions. Ford Transit 110 300, and it's all there. And of course it's factory yellow, it's not resprayed, it was factory yellow. What we've got here is a mechanical breakdown of each and every individual job undertaken on the van. So you've got your stamped up service book to the right hand side there, and this is a mechanical breakdown of each and individual job that the van has had. So that is very much like an x-ray into the van's past. There's no hiding from that. That is completely transparent, and you can look into the vehicle's past, see what was done, when it was done, and the costs involved. MOT'd until May of 2012. It's got a lovely long MOT on it, and I'll just put all these books up. Excuse me a second. Right, show you in the back just now while we're here. It still retains the very, very expensive AA storage stroke tool chest in there, and what we've got is these doors open by the toggles here, and then what we've got is this sort of plastic poly bins that are held in there, and they all come out as such. So we've got 3 rows of these, 1, 2, 3. We've got some storage under the bottom, sort of cabinet storage under the bottom. But what I will say is, if you like the van and you're keen to buy the van, but that is of no use to you, that can come out. We can take it out for you and put it back forward to the straight through van. For the dark nights, it's got some very handy sort of fluorescent tubes lighting up there as well. That can do no harm. And we're probably going to take this out. That is actually a cradle for a trolley jack. Again, it's one of these crazy health and safety things. A man can no longer lift a certain weight into a van, so that is like a small hoist that actually lifts up the trolley jack and puts it into the van. Crazy, I know, but that's what the Mr. Health and Safety says, and who are we to argue? Right, just come around the back. What you've got here is some open storage. Obviously, if that cabinet is dispensed with, you've got the full load space, which is 8 feet long. Or if you keep that there, you've got some handy storage in the back end here. So lots of possibilities with the van, and hopefully you can adapt the layout to whatever suits you best. completely and utterly blemish free, very nice condition. Obviously these patrol vans are driven by somebody with a full mechanical knowledge, and you tend to find that somebody with a mechanical background tends to treat a machine with a bit more care and respect. And certainly the patrol, you couldn't ask for a better sort of provenance than an ex sort of patrolman driver. But very straight and fresh indeed. Just try and cover all the parts of the bodywork that I can. Obviously, I should have said before now, it's got the up and over tailgate on the back as opposed to the barn doors, which are the conventional style of doors. Right, what we'll do is I'll jump up into the cabin, show you in there. Right, double passenger seat as you expect, but very clean, no marks at all, no stains, no inky marks, no oily marks, nothing at all, very crisp and clean. Now these AA vans are all fitted with air conditioning, operated via that button. You push it in for your air conditioning. That is a very expensive option on a transit van, but these AA vans all come with it for, I suppose they've got their own reason for it, but it is handy on the very odd hot summer's day, especially in Scotland. CD player here, usual format, CD, radio, and the rest of your heater controls here. We've got some storage down here. Again, you've got some sort of open dash storage there, and again we've got the usual power point hidden up in there. We've got the tea tray for the morning tea break, and I've got the logbook and the service history sitting there, but that's handy for invoices or paperwork or whatever. Over here we've got electric windows both sides, which again is not standard in the van, and it also has got electric mirrors too. I think I said earlier, maybe I didn't, I think I said the van's travelled 52,000, it's actually travelled 53, so there's little difference. So that's us, just show you the driver's seat. Very clean, again, very fresh indeed. And I'm conscious that I'm rambling on here. That's 7 minutes so far, but I'll finish up now. But that's a very nice, level and clean van. A 2007 on a 07 plate, Ford Transit 300, short wheelbase, low roof, ex-AA from new, with a 110 horsepower engine, full service history, 53,000 miles, air conditioning, electric pack, and MOT'd until May of 2012. Thanks for watching, thanks for your time.